There lived a peculiar boy named Orion, who was known for his wild ideas and endless curiosity. While others admired the stars from afar, Orion believed he could bring one down to Earth. If I could hold a star, he thought, I could bring its light to those who live in darkness. The villagers laughed at him. The stars aren't meant to be touched, they said. You'll only waste your time. But Orion refused to listen. He crafted a giant net woven with moonlight and climbed the tallest hill in the village. Every night, he would throw his net toward the heavens, hoping to catch a star. And every night, the stars slipped through, twinkling as though mocking his efforts. One evening, as Orion sat on the hill feeling defeated, an old woman appeared. She was wrapped in a cloak that shimmered like the night sky. "Why do you seek to catch the stars, child?" she asked. Orion hesitated, then said, "I want to bring their light to those who need it, but no matter how hard I try, I can't hold on to them." The old woman smiled gently. "You cannot catch a star, for they are not meant to be contained, but their light is not beyond your reach." She handed him a small glass jar and whispered, "Go back to the hill tonight. Do not try to capture the stars. Simply hold out this jar and wait." Though skeptical, Orion followed her advice. He returned to the hill, held the jar high, and waited. Hours passed, and nothing happened. But just as he was about to give up, the stars began to shimmer more brightly. Their light danced across the sky, and to his amazement, tiny fragments of stardust floated down, filling the jar with a warm, golden glow. Orion ran back to the village, the jar lighting his way. The villagers gathered around, marveling at the radiant light. Orion placed the jar in the village square, and for the first time, the dark corners of their world were bathed in starlight. Lesson. The old woman's words stayed with Orion. Sometimes we chase the impossible, thinking we must capture it to bring it closer. But often, it is by waiting patiently and opening ourselves to possibilities that we find what we seek. From that day on, Orion became known as the Star Catcher, not for catching stars, but for teaching his village that even the smallest fragments of light can illuminate the darkest nights. The stars may seem out of reach, but their light is always within us, waiting to shine if we're patient enough to see it. So, what light can you uncover by letting go of control and embracing possibility?